my friends. Don't worry, I'm warming my hands up because it is 66 degrees in our house right now because it's winter and I really like it cold. It's then when your nose is cold when you're waking up in the morning. Anyways, so hi Kia, how are you? Hi, hello. I am gonna put on Silicon Valley. So I'm super excited that you guys hopped on. Thanks for hopping on. Say hey, what are you guys doing today? How has it been back to work after a long break of Thanksgiving? So here is Silicon Valley, and yes, I did put it in my shirt too so that it would warm it up a little bit. So my biggest thing about winter, it is winter now, even if you're in Vegas or one of the warm places, maybe just not like Florida or something, then you do need to make sure that these are a little bit warmer than maybe your 66-degree house. They're just gonna go on a little bit better if they are warmer. So my hands, my fingertips are always like super cold, so I try to warm those up. You can use a hair dryer. You can stick this in your hi Courtney. You can stick this in your shirt, or somewhere that's gonna get you to room temperature. So this is Silicon Valley. It's like a really super pretty kind of nudish pink with this little, let me take this out and I'll show you. With this little, like kind of a pixelated end on a couple of the nails. So if you have not ever gotten Color Street before, this is what the packaging looks like. The packaging is actually getting a little bit bigger soon, which is super exciting. It's really beautiful. It comes with this individually sealed, 2 packs are in here, 2 sets of strips. That is so that you can find a perfect fit for everybody's nails, so that they ensure that everybody's nails will be able to find a perfect fit. They are sealed. Essentially, it is 100% nail polish, dried to 95%, and then that other 5% allows you to make it's like super pliable and isn't wet or anything like that. So you also get 2 alcohol swabs. Hello, Anne. Hi, Marianne. How are you guys? How was your Thanksgiving? And then you get a little file. I've already prepped my nails using the other file, so I'm going to save this for my 2 Z-Packs. And let me know if you guys have not tried one. I will comment below and I'll send you a sample. So first things first is you want to make sure that these are warm. So not warm, you know what I mean. That's only if your house is 66 like mine is right now. I'm gonna stick it right there. Well, oh, thanks, Marianne. I appreciate it. I'm about to film actually. So I'm filming for one of our clients today, and I need my nails done because it's a product video, so I need to have my nails looking good. That is why I love Color Street, because I can do it really fast. I didn't have time before to go to a salon or anything. Obviously, I don't do that anymore, but and I didn't have to make time, right? So now I'm about to film. I don't have to wait for them to dry or anything, which is amazing. I've already shaped them and pushed back the cuticle. And then I've got my alcohol swab, and I'm just gonna alcohol all of these. You are gonna start from your pinky side to your thumbs, because your thumbs are gonna be a tool. And then you're going to try to figure out which ones fit best without going over your cuticle at all. And that is pretty much the most simple way to do it. That way there's any lifting on the edges or anything like that, and they'll get a really good stick. So once you've already done all this alcohol swab, be sure not to touch the tops of your nails with anything oily or anything like that. If you need a little warmth, kind of do a little warming. Oftentimes when it's really cold, I use my hair dryer just to warm my fingertips. So here we go. So I know that I use the ends. I kind of know at this point what my which ones fit my nail beds the best. I always start with this middle one here. That's what I use for my my pinky. I use this side of it. And so I have like a really good amount of coverage. And then these I will use for a couple accent nails. And then my thumbs are this size. And then I can kind of figure out what I want. I have kind of a lot of leeway with these 3 fingers for with whatever I want to use, as far as which accents on which nail and stuff like that. So essentially it is a plastic strip here, and then you've got the actual nail strip. So here's the plastic strip first, and then there's this little tab here. It's got a silver top to it, and you just pull that away. See, there you go. And then in my case, I am going to just use the bottom on this side. If you need to use the top, you just pull this little tab off before you apply it. Easy peasy. And then You can touch the bottom and stuff, or you can touch the sticky part and everything. And then you just put it right, be sure not to get your cuticle or any of your skin or anything. And then you literally just use your fingers to make it stick really well, okay? And then just keep swiping up, swiping up, swiping up. And then you can do a couple different things. If you're trying to get a lot of fingers out of a nail strip or out of a pack, or if you're sharing it with somebody, you're gonna wanna try to, as you know, lightly as possible, kind of crease the bottom so that you can use this end. I don't really do that. I just get it on there as good as I can. I don't worry about, you know, trying to keep the end of this really not creased or anything. It just depends on if you're going to use all of them. If you're, you know, getting your toes done too or something, you're using the same pack for your toes, you're going to want to try to get as many as possible. But see, I just kind of throw that part away. So there you go. Look at that. Easy peasy, right on. Totally 100% mess free, does not even smudge or anything. You are definitely gonna wanna not like, you know, shower or do dishes or something like that. There's first 30 minutes. They do need to fully cure because again, that like 5% of drying time you still need, but won't smudge, won't do anything, right? Okay, 100% nail polish, you can totally take them off with just regular nail polish remover. So again, here's my other pinky. I'm gonna use my warmth of my hand to kind of really get it sticking on there. And then I'm just gonna use my nail. I'm gonna get it kind of stuck on there that way. Then I'm just gonna use my thumbnail and I'm just gonna crease at the bottom right below the tip of my nail. And there it is, it's already done. Is that awesome? Oh my gosh, I love it. So guys, I sent out an email. Let me know if you did not get my email. I'm trying to kind of figure out what's the best way to get in contact with everybody and make sure that everybody sees it, because we know that Facebook is like seriously the worst when it comes to those algorithms and trying to get our stuff seen, and so that you guys can see all the good deals and all the fun, pretty nail fees and stuff like that. So if you did not get an email, be sure to PM me or just comment below. See, look at that little cute little, like, just, you know, it's got like a little bit of stuff at the, oh, I love that. So pretty, super dainty, super, like still got some cool like vibes to it, but oh, am I gonna do this one too? But it's not overbearing. So that's super cute. I might actually want to use this one on my thumb too. So I'm going to show you guys in a minute just how to crease that, so that if you want to use one that has a design but it's a little bit too big, you can do that as well. Okay, so let's go here and let's try to do, let's see, this one I think I could do here, just so I have a little bit more of this Silicon Valley pixelated stuff. So how are your Thanksgivings? How was it? We had 7 adults and 10 children. We were definitely outnumbered. We realized that like all of our kids or all of our friends have a ton of kids, the same as we do. Feels like we just have this like, you know, people who have a lot of kids, I think they just find each other because it's pure chaos all the time. Does anybody else have that inclination? Oh my gosh. And I didn't do any really Black Friday shopping. I kind of did my own like hanging out. I love that Color Street allows me to just kind of chill if I want to, and not feel like I have to be doing all the specials all the time. And that's why I did the email, Cyber Monday email, because I felt like, okay, that's pretty awesome that everybody could just be home and shop. You know, we don't have to be beating the crowds and stuff. Oh, look how pretty. So good. Look so good. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly do these other nails so that I can keep my thumbs for last, because they are my tools, of course. I wanna match up, which I just did. I don't wanna like accidentally do the wrong ones, because we wanna make sure that they are the same ones on each finger. Okay, and then if you mess up, you can totally just lift them right off again. See, so this nail, my ring fingernail is a little bit, it's got a little weirdness to it as far as I can get like crooked a little bit. So I sometimes have to redo that one a couple times. Look how good that is. Okay, so then you just literally just from the bottom up, just keep really attaching it, and then stick your finger under there on all the sides, and you've got the perfect nail polish. So good. I love it. I love this stuff. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one, Amy, wrong one. Oh, that was the right one actually. Whoops. Let me undo it, even though I crumpled it up already. Silly Amy. See, these are so easy. They literally, you can like literally crumple it up and still put it on your nail. Oh my gosh. And it still, look, still went on smoothly. Pretty. I'm a mess always. You guys know me well enough to know I'm always a mess. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys now. See, I want to use this Silicon Valley that has, it's got the pattern, the one that normally fits my thumb. It doesn't have the pattern. So I want to use the pattern. So this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it, I lined it up on one side right here perfectly with my thumbnail. Okay. The way I would normally do it. So this one has a little bit of an over, see, you can see where it goes over a little bit right here. See that overage? I'm just going to take my fingernail and I'm literally just going to crease it at my nail bed. Okay. Let me show you what that looks like. Okay. You crease it just using your nail, just a little crease, and it will literally just break away. See here? And then you can just break that away. See? And now it's a perfect fit. And I get my design. Yay! So it will fit every single nail that you have, I promise. Look at that. See? Easy peasy. Looks exactly like it's supposed to. And I got to use the one with the design on it. They're super amazing for stocking stuffers, for teacher gifts, for all the gifts that you just feel like you need, you don't know what to get them, and this is like, everybody loves this. Also, I have found that like the age group of like 7 to 13, 14-year-olds, like they don't really want toys very much anymore, right? So I've been giving Holly's little friends for birthday parties and stuff, I've been giving them like a book and some nail strips, or a few nail strips and a little like nail file, or like a nail scrub or a nail soak or something like that, because I feel like they love that like interactive kind of stuff now. They're like getting super into like the crafts and stuff. So I feel like this has been a perfect gift because it's less about like the little baby dolls and toys and little things, and more about like hands-on and that kind of stuff. So I really like that. Okay, here we go. So cute. Look how cute those ended up. I'm gonna set, I'll get a picture and post them for you. If you want to, if you feel like you need to, you can take your nail file and go downward in a downward motion, just like that, and get off any excess that you have. But if they've gone on and your hands are warm enough and stuff like that, they should have just creased, right? Pretty good. So yeah, how fast was that, right? Like less than 15 minutes, and I'm chit-chatting too. So cute. I love the Silicon Valley. I'm not sure if it's in stock. In stock stuff comes back like almost every night. So I try to keep a good update on like, hey, this came in stock, but it comes in so often that I just feel like I'd be constantly being like, this is in stock now, go get it. So check the website. If you don't see something you love, let me know if I might have it in stock myself. And yeah, youfunnelnails.com. Let me know if you guys want some more. Okay. Loving it. Bye.